Oh, hey guys. I'm just letting Anthony Blaze sit there and ponder a little bit while we're late. What's up, brother? Guys, it's Tuesday night with the Horsemen. I'm excited. It's going to be a fun-filled evening. After my last 2 days, I need a good day. I need a good fun night with some laughs and some brotherhood here. So, looks like we got Mark Schaefer. He was first. Hope you and your family are doing better, Mark. If you need anything, you just holler at us for sure. So, Anthony Blaze, let's see if we start on time. We started ish on time. Jeremy from LSAPC is here. Jeremy Knapp is here as well. Anthony Blaze says we're always late and still yelling at me. So, it's kind of like my ex-wife. I can never do anything right and then always yelling at me. So, and then we got this guy here, Ryan, the Milkman Milky. And I guess he's 14 because it says 14. So, yeah. He's here hanging out with us. He's on his computer tonight, I believe. If you didn't check out Headless Ned Stark's live earlier, he was over there and it was working great. So hopefully it stays good tonight for us. So Anthony got the worst chase out of the X-Men cooler. What? Any of them? Oops. Ogie, what's up? All right, guys. We got two guests with us tonight. Let's go ahead. We'll bring on our buddy from across the pond. Hopefully he can swim. What's up, Milkster?
What's up? How you doing?
Not much.
My Wi-Fi working? Am I a robot?
You are good. You are good to go. You are no C-3PO tonight. So
cool. C-3PO is boring. Hu Yang's better.
Yeah. Give me some Choppa.
Rebels Chopper, not Ahsoka Chopper.
Yeah.
Personality in this show.
I'm not gonna lie. That's why I don't say much in the Ahsoka lives. I'm not into Ahsoka. I just can't do it.
Anthony says, "Shut up, Charles. I'm cancelling my channel membership." Do you know he said that to Headless? He must be trying to save money for Whatnot.
He might be. He's got a big Whatnot purchase coming up. I know. Yeah. It's whatever's on screen he's going to purchase. So, especially if it's got soda written on it. So.
Yeah, I know we're a husband down tonight. Randy might make it if he manages to get home from work, but I'm wearing my new purple hoodie in his honor. So
nice. And I've got nothing purple, so I don't know.
I literally bought this to wear on a Tuesday night.
There you go. So we do. So it's been a wild weekend or wild 2 weeks for you, huh?
Dude, it feels like it.
Got some bad news with the internet, and then take care of that, and then the internet goes out.
Yeah. So the first bad news was my own issue because I changed company, as you all know, when I lost connection when I was supposed to come to America. But that was all planned. I was supposed to change company whilst I was in the States, and when I came back, it had all been fixed. But long story short, I never went to the States, so I had to suffer the fact of having no broadband for 2 weeks while it's set up. And then it was fine. And they had a complication with the first bill. They wouldn't allow me to change my date to the date that I get paid. It was manually set to a day that they said. Well, that ended up being 2 weeks before I was due to be paid, so they cut me off. And there was no way of getting it back on. It's like, work with me and I'll work with you, but they just didn't. So I unfortunately sold something that was real important to me so that I could pay it because I knew I'd get it back because I've been dipping my fingers in a lot of pies recently. So and then I got my internet back on for a day, and then there was a complete outage in the entire village for 3 straight days.
That's crazy.
And then I was like, I've got nothing to do at home because the Wi-Fi's out, and then I can't go out on my bike anymore because I haven't got it.
Yeah. And you had wiped your PC trying to get your internet issues cleared up.
And if anybody knows me, I have hundreds of movies and TV shows that I just didn't have access to anymore.
It's the perfect storm. Everything happens at once on that deal. So
yeah,
for sure. So,
but at least I was there to see you dress up as a wizard, and then the internet went out.
Yep. Professor Laser McLaserson made his debut.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back on the Horseman and hanging out. It feels like the world has reset itself again. So
exactly. It's Tuesday, and where else would you be?
Well, I could be watching Ahsoka, but I choose to be here instead. So.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you. Anthony wants to know who this Milky guy is. Like, who is this Milky guy?
Anthony, it genuinely depends on who you ask.
Yes. So we do have another guest here. Looks like he's setting up backstage, getting all his ghouls and goblins ready for us. Here he is, Jeremy, LSAPC.
Hello.
What's up, Governor?
Oh, I just knew we were going to be a man down, so I brought one.
I was going to say, you should feed Mitchie sometimes, Jeremy.
Yeah.
She's getting her cruise body on. So
Nice. I see Chucky made the show again. He did. Here with us.
My co-host as of now.
Does it talk?
He doesn't talk. He does look different directions when you move. I don't think he's supposed to, but he does.
Yeah. Every once in a while the box is open and he's not in it.
Just at night. Just late at night.
So weird.
Yes, Anthony, I'm British.
Yes. It's not October yet.
Blaze, you worry about yourself.
Yeah. I mean, Walmart has Christmas out, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. I'm wearing a Die Hard t-shirt and it's not Christmas. What are you on about?
See?
Yeah, there we go.
Schaefer, he looks a lot better than me in that chair. Hey, he looks a lot better on me. That's why I brought him in. What's up, Laney?
Hey, Laney. So yeah. So how's your week been?
Busy. I tell you what, I've worked with this guy. He's one of my closest, like, in person, lives close by friends in the world, and I worked with him for years at a previous company. Then he utilized me when I had a consulting business, and then he got me on at the place I'm at now, and then I ultimately became the sales manager, and so I was his boss. But he's a fantastic worker. He's hysterical. He's just an awesome guy. He runs a huge territory, and he went on vacation last week, and the last day he came back and he was like, I hate to do it, but I need you to pick up my laptop. I quit.
Wow.
And I was like, so it was heartbreaking. It was like losing a loved one kind of thing. I was like, I'm never going to talk to him again. I talk to him every day still.
Yeah.
But now I got to cover his territory. It's just been a nightmare. I mean, it's so well organized. It's not hard.
Yeah.
It's just a big territory.
Big territory.
Can you just quit in that kind of industry? Can you just not go to work and everything's fine, or do you have to do a 30-day?
In the industry that I'm in, if you quit and you were going to a different job normally, then you would give a 30-day notice or a 2-day notice or whatever, or a 2-week notice. I'm sorry. But in the industry that I'm in, if you leave and go to a competitor, then we come pick up all of your stuff immediately, because we don't want you to have access to all the information any longer than you've already had it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So while he's going to what is technically a competitor, he's not. The company that he's going to work for doesn't do the same product lines that we do. We do schools and healthcare and a number of other things, and they don't. So he's not going to be really competing against us, which is great, because then we don't worry about crossing paths. And I had another close friend that I, first time I went into an account and stole it away from them, they shit on me and said horrible things, and we never spoke again. But it's the nature of the beast. We all work in sales.
Yeah.
We all sell the same product. We just want you to buy it from us and not somebody else.
Exactly.
So shouldn't be personal, but whatever.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say he went on vacation and went to the Powerball Islands and won, and
No, I think if he had done that, I don't think I'd be working right now either. I think we'd be taking care of each other.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So, I understand you got some 151 cards, so that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, you got some NFT news this week, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. See if you're interested in that.
Yep.
I'm on the fence, so I don't know.
I got lots to say about that. I don't have a lot to say about this, but last night I looked right before I went to bed and saw that I'd sold 2 epics that I've been sitting in the wallet forever.
Nice.
And I got like $12, so I bought a standard pack of Jurassic Park and pulled a Grail.
Awesome.
Of course you did.
Turned $10 into $200 like that.
Boom, there you go.
Yeah, I could have easily turned it into nothing, but
exactly. Could have turned $12 into 12 cents.
Yeah. Laney, I do. I think holding a ETB or two is a good idea. I don't know about the rest of it, but I definitely think a sealed ETB is going to be long term. I personally think it's going to be like a Hidden Fates kind of long term investment, or Evolutions or something like that.
Yeah, and we're actually scheduled to speak about that a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
So because I got an ETB and I'm in love with the set.
Yeah,
in love with it.
I am too.
Were you a fan of Pokemon when it started, Charles, back in the day?
No, Lord, no.
Do you remember them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember. I remember kids walking around high school with them in school. You know, I do remember them, but oh yeah.
Did you get the binder collection?
No.
So the binder collection was It was like $24.
Yep.
And you got 4 packs.
Yep.
So the binder literally only cost you $5.
$5. Yeah. I was gonna get the binder if they had it and an ETB, but all they had at my store was the ETB and 1 poster box, and I'm just not in. $15.
Yeah, I don't need the poster.
Is what it was. Packs. It was so you're paying for the 3 packs, getting a poster. Where am I going to hang a poster?
Yeah, I don't need the poster. Right.
I don't need that.
It's a cool poster, but I don't need it.
No. What's up, Danny?
Danny, so there's been a whole lot of mixed talk about it. I've heard everything from. I've heard that they overprinted the UPC, and then I heard today that the UPC, grab it while you can because they're not going to reprint it. It's going to be extremely hard to get. But that's the guy who was trying to sell me the pre-order, telling me that. So I'm guessing he's not right. But what I have heard from across the board from a lot of the YouTubers is that they're not reprinting the ETBs. So if you can get your hands on one, keep 1 or 2 sealed, or 12.
Yeah. Nice.
Now those haven't dropped yet, right?
The ETBs have, the Snorlax ETBs.
Yeah, but the
UPC boxes have not.
They have
October 6th, I believe.
So next Friday.
Yeah.
Augie asks, what is a 151?
Yeah, so 151 is the original 151 Pokemon from base set, the 151 that were in that set. It's those 151 Pokemon. They've come out with a ton of Pokemon since, and Generation 2 and 3 and 4 and on through Scarlet and Violet. But originally there were 151 Pokemon.
Yes.
And what's really weird is, and again, you're probably saying we're going to talk about this later, but what's really weird is the when you go to put this binder together, instead of like all the other sets where you have all the green, all the leaf energy, and then all the water, and then fire, and then whatever, it doesn't. It's 1 through 151.
Yep, it's all over the place.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and I like that.
What's up, Chica?
I literally haven't seen any yet because I knew you guys were getting them, so I was waiting.
Yeah, they're super.
Hey, Bailey.
Cool. Hey, Bailey.
Hi.
Lean down here so we can see that beautiful hair you got going.
Oh my!
Oh,
That's
hi.
my face. Hi.
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 Hi. Hi,
What's up, Christina Payne, Johnny Knight.
What up, Johnny Knight? What it do, Christina?
So,
Randy.
Who says hi?
I don't. 152.
yeah, no. So, looked like we had someone else here too. Randy from Mr. Menace Collectibles stopped in, and guys, he is here with us.
Here with us?
He is here with us. He might be like live at Spirit Halloween. I'm not real sure, but
I don't need that guy no more.
there's not a camera, so I'm not sure if we're supposed to bring him on or what here.
He's got a costume on. That's
I guarantee it. I'm not sure if I should click on him or not.
Wait till after 8. Wait till after 8 so we don't get them.
Yeah.
We got 15 minutes in. We're good. Yep.
Bailey, Christina said hi.
All right, we're gonna click on his thing, see if he pops up.
Christina,
Hey,
everyone.
I know
Hey, Randy.
I'm late.
No, you're good, brother. You're
You're
good.
here, dude. It's good to hear you. Yeah,
Yeah.
good to hear you.
Not
Yeah,
good to
good to
see
hear
you
you.
because we can't see you.
Well,
I had to bring the skeleton back in.
I know. I'm sorry. I've missed 2 Tuesdays on you guys. Haven't host. I've been a real big
summoned you.
hit.
I summoned you with my new hoodie.
Uh-oh. He's throwing innuendos out.
I tried, but it wouldn't work. But I can show you what I was going to wear. but it's too big for the screen. So you got
Oh,
the alternate. You
That's
got
the first time I've ever heard that.
I freaking
Plan
love
B.
it.
So instead of a dick, you came as a trucker. Is there a similar? Is there
Yep.
a connection
The
there?
hat-
All truckers' dicks, or
Yeah, the hat says masturbators.
Nice.
My shirt says, I got this because of it says Hung Horse Stables.
Hung Horse Stables? Love it.
Yep.
Oh,
Rider Hard. And then it has the.
Hung Horse Stables on the back.
Johnny, I'm so sad, Johnny. I love that card. It is pretty different. Sorry, I just had to comment on Johnny's Gengar card. Randy,
I
that
tried
is
that thing
fantastic.
on. It was like all you could see is just the shaft. I was like, you can't see you couldn't see the head or anything.
You've been down, it would be just the tip.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to, man?
Working 2 jobs, right? Well, 2, and then on Mondays 3.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's insane.
So have you seen a big uptick in people coming to Spirit? Are they busy? Or are people waiting for the sales?
No, we've been busy nonstop since we opened.
Maybe.
There's no sales at Spirit Halloween. Are you kidding me? Other than the 20% off email that I get, 20% off one item.
Or if you work there, you get 30% off.
That's the only reason he works there, guys. Come on.
Yep.
The sad thing is I'm embarrassed to say it, but I would never tell anybody because I'm that embarrassed to say it. But Randy actually knows how much that guy cost. He's not cheap.
Nope.
His eyes do light up, but I didn't put batteries in them.
Nice.
Randy, I've been out to Spirit Halloween 30 times already.
Have you?
Yeah. Love it.
Is yours the big store?
Yeah.
Where it's got the walkthrough and all that through it?
Yep.
Yeah. I took videos. I haven't edited yet, man. I've been so busy. I haven't even dropped any videos for the past 2 weeks.
We keep talking about which animatronic to get, and we keep thinking, like, I want Leatherface. And then I didn't want him after I saw him. I was kind of like, I don't know. And then
I wasn't impressed with it.
I wasn't either. So then it led us to that big devil, that big red devil that jumps up.
That's the one that shoots straight up.
Yes, that is so cool.
Oh my God. You should see how many people fall on their butt because we have it out that comes out and it goes like that. And they think it's going to hit them and they fall back.
It's terrifying. That, and then there's the other one that does that has the little creepy doll face or girl face or something. It does the same where it jumps out real big.
Yeah.
It's a little weird looking to me.
Yeah.
See, the closest we have to that would be the Menards blow up aisle here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be the closest thing. Yeah.
We got a bunch of tombstones to put in the yard, and we were looking at there's that little kid that squats down behind like the tombstone.
Jackie Skeleton or something. Yeah. It's
and then he pops up.
And he pops up. Yep.
It's pretty cool.
The pumpkin actually have a dedicated store for Halloween here.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, Umpty. Kate, welcome.
Hey, guys.
Hey, everyone.
So, yeah.
Hello.
So, did you say they don't have a store there like that, Ryan?
Yeah.
Or they do?
Yeah, I was trying to pick my brain then. I genuinely, if I could be mistaken, because I don't get out much, but I don't think we have a dedicated Halloween store. You guys do it so much better and so much bigger, though. You know, like over here, I don't know if it's people definitely still do trick or treat, but it is very frowned upon sending your kids to go knock on strangers' doors. Even in your own village, it's very frowned upon. You know, like especially in some places where you don't even speak to your neighbors. So why would you send the kids around to ask for sweets?
Yeah,
right.
You know, and stuff like that. So some people, it's a bit weird, but yeah, I genuinely can't think of a single dedicated store for Halloween, but I could be wrong.
So you say since it's frowned upon a little bit, you know, go door to door. I know a lot of like churches and organizations here do like what they call trunk or treats. People just drive to a certain location, they decorate their car, and then the kids come by and get candy. Do they do that over there?
Not really. No, I think it's more of a people drive around to see the cool displays, like when people put the Christmas lights out and the decorations. You get more people driving around just looking at people's stuff than like getting out and going to the door, for example. You know, maybe I know in the cities there's like big get-togethers and people turn their house into a huge haunted walk-through, and it's open house to everybody, public. You know, and they're pretty cool, but not around where I live. It's very, I don't know. It's weird, you know.
I'd almost want to live where you are. Then. I'd almost want to live where you are then, and then just blow it out and be stupid crazy about it and be the only one in town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you did that, then you would be, especially in my village. Yeah, you'd be like we have got like a mansion behind the church. There's a real big mansion up there. It's got a swimming pool and electric gates and everything. It's a real posh house. Like if he decided every year to open those gates and make it a big free for all, it'd be amazing. But he never will because he's a snob and doesn't even say hello to you in the street.
Yeah, that's too bad. And if you're watching this, a-hole,
he's not.
Okay.
Yeah. He's my biggest contributor. Yeah.
Right.
He's probably that guy that gives me the thumbs down every week.
Right. Quick Draw, we'll do our best to keep it entertaining and good. But Randy is here, so we should be okay this week.
Yeah.
Oh man. So I know we have a slideshow kind of encapsulating what dropped, what may drop this week, next week, whatever. And then we're going to talk about Pokemon 151. And I just kind of titled it, Is It Here to Stay? I personally love the set. I was not involved in Pokemon as a kid at all. It was probably frowned upon in my family, to be honest with you. You know, I collected baseball cards. I didn't do Pokemon stuff like that. But this set, I really like it. So.
For those of us who didn't collect as a kid, this is a throwback to the original. Now I know it's got its modern twists and all that, so it's not like Evolutions was or something like that, but it is the original 151. I think that's pretty exciting about it.
Yes. So Randy the cable guy. There we go.
Get her done.
So, do you think the marketing geniuses at Pokemon or Nintendo, are they still owned by Nintendo or no?
Thought it was Game Freak.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's by Nintendo. I think it is.
Yes. Well, do you think that the marketing people behind it,
Nintendo.
And everyone, the artists and everything, thought, let's make this set to bring those first collectors back, those 30-something-year-olds who have that expendable money, where the new sets aren't doing so hot with the younger kids, but now it's going to get you and me and Randy and Ryan back into Pokemon for the
nostalgia
long
effect.
It's going to be hard for me to say, having not been in it forever, but what I can tell you is that I think if you historically look back from Sword and Shield to Sun and Moon to XY to all of them, that the first and definitely the second are usually the least series in each of those. The first set and the second set in each of those series have always been the lowest. They've always been a little bit less. And then the third set is notorious for rolling out the Charizard, which is what Obsidian Flames did.
Yeah.
And then there's always some kind of specialty set. In the past, it's been like Celebrations or Legendary Treasures, or there's a number of different ones of them. And this one just falls into 151. So I don't know if they're just following a pattern or if this is because I do know I saw a video. I didn't watch it yet. I saw a title of a video that Pokemon's dead or dying or something. And I don't buy that. Not in the least bit. Yeah. I mean, I think it's popular today as it was in the 90s, late 90s.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like I've never really been into Pokemon. I knew about them as a kid, and I've bought a couple. I've got a stack in my hand for just random stuff that I've had for just being on this channel and being friends with people that are a lover of Pokemon. But if I had money in my pocket and I saw the 151, I'm more inclined to pick that up than I would any other set that they've ever released, because that was what I remember. And if I'm correct, that's also the Pokemon that are in the original show with the cartoon show. I remember Ash and Professor Oak and all that. I have vivid memories of the TV shows, so that would connect for me. So yeah, to answer your question, I'd say yes. I think they're hitting the nostalgia on the head with it and getting those 30-plus-year-olds in again.
Yeah. Charles or Danny. Yeah, 6 years after I graduated. I guess.
They came out in 99.
Yeah.
So that's the year I graduated.
Yep.
So,
Quick Draw got his Grail card. I'm thinking about Quick Draw. I'm thinking about sending a couple of those Snorlax promos in to get graded. So if I can get a handful of them, which I've already got 2 or 3. If I can get 1 or 2 back, I'm hoping to get a 10 out of one of them. One of them looks really good so far that I have, but I will definitely let you know. If I only get 1, I'll show it off and rub it in. If I get 2, I'll let you know, because you're my Snorlax brother.
definitely. Randy, did you get any cards? Did you pick any of them up?
Got 2 boxes.
Boom.
There we go.
Boom.
Nice. I like
They're cool.
the quality feels like it's better, yet the book feels like it was printed on on the printer in my spare bedroom, and I like that though. I like that. Nice.
Quick Draw, the promo from 151.
Yeah.
I've got. I don't know where they are. They're around here somewhere.
Now that promo card, does that go with the set, or is that from a different set?
That goes with the set.
Okay. I didn't take mine out of plastic. I just left it in the plastic.
So does the ETB have all 151 cards?
No.
9 packs.
It's just got 9 packs, and it's the luck of the draw,
Yeah.
And is there any box you can buy that has the whole set?
No.
Okay.
That's so. Going back to what you were kind of talking about here, I'm going to show the Snorlax card. It's this one here.
He says, "Don't ask Randy if, ask how many."
Yeah.
And it's got Pidgey. My camera sucks, but it's got Pidgey on his belly.
Oh yeah.
He's just sleeping away. The thing that draws me to Pokemon over baseball cards and things like that, and maybe you can with baseball cards, I don't know, but the thrill of actually completing a set, going out, searching for or buying the cards, getting as much as you can, putting them in a binder, then identifying which ones you need, and then either buying more packs to try to draw them, just like NFTs. You buy more packs to get them, or you go to the local card shops and you find the individual cards you need.
Yeah.
And then the ones you can't, you go somewhere else. But
makes sense. It keeps it to the trueness of the show, because to fill your Pokedex, you had to go out into the grass and find more wild Pokemon. So makes sense.
Yeah, it's just that completion. I got past that in Funko because it got so like you couldn't complete a line because then they just release more.
Yeah.
And Pokemon isn't that way, because they'll release the set and you complete that set and then they release a new set.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's all completed individually different. It's not like I'm not a completionist in that I have to have every, Pidgey that's ever been made. I just need the Pidgeys in this set right now.
Well, I know with baseball cards, football cards, hockey, sports cards, you can buy a complete set. It's just a box. It's every, and back when I collected baseball cards, it was 792. Don't ask me why I remember that number, but I do. It was in a box. 792 cards. That was that was every baseball player, manager, mascot, the checklist cards, everything.
That's
done.
wild.
Well, I think that hurts the market, because if I get that for Christmas, I'm not going to go buy packs now. Why do I have to? I don't need Mike Schmidt, or I don't need Ryan Sandberg anymore. like the ETB, if it had all 151 cards in there, I would buy 2 of them. I'd buy one to open and one to sit in that shelf, and I'd be done. It's a smart move to not.
But doesn't it also hurt the value of the card itself? Like if you can just go out and buy that, then everybody's going to have the rookie card for that,
Exactly.
the Mike Trout rookie card that
Makes
or
sense.
whatever.
Yeah.
And like you say, they produce so many, so they sought after thing because not everyone can have it, So Jeremy, you're a numbers guy, and we know this. How much is the 151 set worth as a complete set? Do you know that number yet?
Well, whatever it is, I don't know specifically right now, but whatever it is highly inflated. Once the set's out for a while. So like when I completed Silver Tempest, right when I completed it, which was fairly early, I mean, it was selling on eBay the complete set for like $1,200 and $1,300. I think it's maybe selling for $800 or $900 now. I could be wrong. Maybe it's around 1,000 still, and maybe it's less. But they're pretty inflated, just like anything. You get a brand new Funko Pop that drops, it's worth $50, and then 2 weeks from now, it's worth $12.
Yeah.
So really, the thing is that I'll open as much as I can early. And what I do from there is I sell everything on TCG Player that is duplicate of what I don't need. And then any money I get from that just goes into store credit. And then so I take that store credit. And once I'm done buying packs out in the wild, I'll take an inventory. These are the items that I need. And then from TCG Player, I'll just buy all the cards that I need. And then it's kind of fun because I get to sit back and wait for the mail to come. They're coming from all different people all over everywhere. And you get one card here, one card there, and you're just waiting on that last card to show up. It's pretty cool.
I like TCG Player, but I had the issue with the shipping on it.
Yeah.
Like I would set shipping up at 99 cents a card. Okay. Well, if you buy one card for $2 plus 99-cent shipping, you send me $3, I send you the card. But then it got to the point where people would buy 7, 8, 10 cards, but they were only getting charged 99-cent shipping. And it's like, whoa, wait a second. Now I'm losing my butt on the shipping. I'm not ahead of anything. So it's like,
I mean, it depends. If you hit a price point that it requires you to put tracking on it, that's one thing. You're going to lose your ass. But I mean, otherwise, like 99% of the cards that I sell one, and it cost me a stamp.
Yeah.
And I charge 99 cents. So I just assume that it all kind of levels out over time. Yeah. But then if I sell a $150, alternate art card from somewhere, then I don't care what it costs. They paid me 99 cents. I want tracking because they can come back and say they didn't get it.
Yeah. I want tracking and you're going to sign for it.
Now I've sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cards now on TCG Player, and not one person has ever charged back. Now, knock on wood.
So you just jinx yourself.
I know, but nobody ever. I mean, and in most cases, we're only talking about $1, $2, a card, whatever.
Exactly.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
If they did, that's fine. But
what do you do with all your extra bulk? Do you sell it on to, your 3, 4, 5 cents? What do you do with all those?
I could
make his 3D cards.
I could
makes 3D cards with it.
I could build a mansion. Yeah. I mean, it's so bad. I build 3D cards. That's right. Here's my latest Squirtle.
Nice.
He's coming along nicely, but he's only partially done. I have probably 500 pounds of bulk sitting over in the corner, and there are card shops that'll buy it. They do.
Yeah.
But
I watch a couple channels, and it's just like I've opened 500 packs of 151 so far. He's on the hunt for I think he's got 3 cards left he needs. Yeah. I'm like, I can't imagine how many cards you have that you don't need. What the hell do you do with them?
Well, you know what Cool Trainer Ryan does with them? He shows you on camera. If he doesn't want the card, he throws it in the trash.
Yeah.
That's it. And I don't know that I blame him, because I'm still to this day holding on to him, thinking like, you never know. But I have piles of old vintage 1999 cards from base set 2, jungle, fossil, all of those, just standard, no hollow, no nothing, that aren't worth the cardboard they're printed on.
Yeah.
Just because it's vintage or old doesn't mean it's worth anything.
Exactly. Lainey Lane said she wants to try making your cards.
Do it. All you need is an X-Acto knife, and I'll show you what I use.
I think it'd be a fun live for you to show us how to make one.
I could do that. So it's never going to show up on camera, but this is a these are little. See if I can get it on here. These are just little. They're tape on both sides, and they're small. And I just put them in the corners of each. You can see there. Anyway, I just put them in the 4 corners. Cut the card out the way I want. Put them in the 4 corners. Now, what I'm going to do eventually at some point is probably try to find somebody who's incredibly talented with laser cutters and try to maybe come up with a border or a box to kind of frame it in.
Thank you, Mitchie. Double-sided foam.
Double-sided foam.
Thank you. I'm an idiot. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, so I might have to subcontract a laser cutter guy. We'll see if
I'll
we
find
know.
one for you. I got
See-
connections.
See if we know anyone.
Yeah. I don't know what Professor's doing next week. So
Laney, I'll do one live. I'd be happy to do one live. That'd be fun.
I'd be down for that if you want to do a live stream of your shows. Yeah, I've got Pokemon cards and find a couple of duplicates.
it'd be fun, yeah.
I'll tell you the one thing you would want to get. I don't have it apparently.
Coffee to steady the nerves if I'm using a knife.
No,
I was thinking
not
Fireball
coffee.
to make it more interesting. but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did with it. So
A scalpel.
that's so weird. I got the X-Acto knife, but you need the board that I got it right here.
Yeah, cutting mat.
Yeah, you need a cutting mat. Mine's purple and pink. Love it.
Dollar Tree sells those.
Wrong
Yeah.
side. Go back. Yeah.
I know it's always this side.
There you go.
But you need a cutting mat and you need a good. I use a Cricut X-Acto knife, but just because they're easy to use and the blades literally just pop out and you just replace them.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, Fireball, that's an idea.
It's easy. Fireball and these things, X-Acto knives are a great combination.
I know someone that was doing Fireball and lasers the other day. So
Because like
Ooh-wee.
this is a card that most people wouldn't think about doing. God, that's so bad. It's so that anyway.
Brightness.
It's Tanda Mouse. It's the cute ass little mice.
okay, yeah.
It's so bad. My camera is awful. But Tanda Mouse is fun.
I'd have to see if I have enough duplicate cards of anything. I'm sure I do if I look hard
Nice,
enough.
Quick. Quick says it would be crazy to do one with a full art card. It would.
So I'm quick draw. That's the other thing was if I ended up with like 10 of these, I would do 5. I would cut this into a 3D card in this promo. I think it would be great with a full art card. It'd be awesome.
That would be
But
awesome.
you need 5 of them, minimum 5.
Now, how long, if you were to sit down right now and start one, how long would it take to do one from start to finish?
I did Squirtle in 20, 25, 30 minutes. Now,
Nice.
he's also only halfway done, so maybe
Okay.
How
now
many cards do you need for one to be complete? 5.
5 minimum. And then it's really cool when you can do like 4 with a reverse hollow, because then you can put the reverse hollow foil pattern on the front card. You don't need that on the rest of them, but you do on that. And then one of the other ones I'm going to do this time is the I got one that's a hollow that I really want to do. I just don't remember what it is. Ditto is going to be a really cool one because I'm going to cut it out in a bunch of different ways. I'll probably need 10 of those the way I want to cut them out and then relayer them all in together.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Everybody,
And guy, the video and the picture of these does not do justice, guys. Trust me.
No.
You put one in your hand, it's amazing.
Yeah.
the detail that goes into these things.
And Lane, if you really want to try doing one, I'd be more than happy to send you one, just so you can kind of see a finished product to know what you're getting yourself into. Tell me your favorite Pokemon, Laney, and I'll get it done.
Have you gone on like Etsy or anything and researched? Does anybody do them? Because I've never seen one.
I've not. I think I got the idea from a YouTube video but they didn't do 3D cards that way. They were doing 3D like printed or something. They were using a 3D printer making them.
You should do it on one of the big ones. You know, those big promo cards that they make.
Oh wow, yeah, the jumbos.
I mean,
that would be pretty cool.
If I had if I had at least 5 of them, I would. But you know, I mean, that's tough because you get those in a collection box, and I don't usually buy 5 collection boxes.
No.
But collectively, as a community, we probably can come across 5 of them.
Yeah.
Because I think that'd be pretty cool. You could probably separate them with bigger pieces of foam, and then maybe you can add little lights in between the layers and all sorts of stuff.
So that's what I was thinking, is because you would have. It would be thicker. It'd be way thicker.
The cardboard's thicker itself as well.
Because it's thicker, yeah. We
I got
probably
plenty of these. I still haven't even opened. I got like 5 boxes still of those.
You might hang on to them. That's what some of the last series and sets in Sword and Shield. So they might.
Yeah.
Is that the Thanksgiving Dark Ray box?
Yep.
Yeah, I have one right there.
But that's what I was thinking, Milky, is that if it's that thick between each layer, you could put LED lights in there, and you could put different colors that work together to highlight each of them, or one coming top down and one going bottom up. A 3D jumbo card would be pretty cool.
You could add some cotton wool at the top with some lights inside it, so it looks like lightning in the clouds, lighting up and stuff, and it'd be pretty cool.
Yep,
It'd be very cool.
Anthony just won his first Waffle OG Chase Huckleberry Hound, only 1 spot.
Wow!
Congrats! That's awesome.
Did you all see the box he sent to? I forget the name. He just sent a box to. I think it's just
to.
Ketones.
I'm sorry. Ketones of Fun. Yeah, great box. Awesome box.
Yeah.
Did y'all see my win on the waffle?
That's Iron Man.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's not focusing very
I
well.
paid $100 to get in the waffle.
Yeah.
I won it. This thing goes for $620.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Look what Mitchie just gave me. Game on.
Oh my.
Game on. You guys lost me. I'll be cutting cards now. See ya.
Okay.
Have fun.
Now all you need is a light up magnifying glass. You know, the big ones that you can like look through.
Uh-huh. I'll be full on. Yes, Mitchie, I will buy you new ones.
See, I thought they were tweezers. I thought she was, saying, hey,
Get my nose. No, we use wax for that.
Yeah.
Anthony said he only paid $20. That's a good waffle.
Great deal. Yeah.
Nice.
I remember when we used to do waffles. Eat waffles.
We can't. You can't do them anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I put one in the Discord the other day, and it was a winner's choice and the whole thing, and there's just nobody has any interest in them anymore.
Yeah.
It's sad, but
Okay.
That's what I was
a question for you.
I was thinking the same thing. She was giving you a hint.
I mean, mine would need to be way bigger or smaller, or I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danny said he's got some NFT pops for sale if you're interested.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I might check it out.
If they're post cruise still available, I'm still interested, but they're gonna have to be post cruise.
Yeah. Which NFT pops does he have? He's getting rid of.
Guessing Game of Thrones.
He's got some Game of Thrones. He's got I can't remember all of them. The DC ones, and a couple other I can't remember.
Got some ponies as well, didn't he?
No, he's not selling them.
No,
Yeah,
those are Auroras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randy, are you done with your Steven Universe now?
Yes.
Okay. You got the royalty?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's been so. I haven't checked my NFTs.
Yeah. I know that's the last one you were like hard after, and you can't. I mean, based on how much you like that one, it'd be a shame if you got all of them but didn't complete the royalty.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
I may stock your account later and see what you need.
Yeah, I even went for the Jurassic Park. I only got like 4 of them though.
I wasn't going to go after it. Decided I'm not going to go after it. Forget about it. I wasn't going to be home on drop day, so I'm not going to get any. Then my schedule changed, and I ended up getting home before they sold out. Oh wait, they didn't sell out.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and bought a couple packs, and then I decided I'm definitely not going after this set. And now I have 7 legendaries, 2 grails, and a royalty. 2 royalties, but I sold one.
Whoa.
I didn't mean to, but sometimes you just have sets just hit. I bought it last night. I hit a $10.
Oh, that's so cool.
Last night I hit a $10 pack and pulled a grail because I had some extra wax, and I just bought a standard pack of Jurassic Park and hit the mosquito.
Nice. Mark says hopefully he survived this week and boxes next week, hopefully.
Sweet.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, we hope you get to feeling better, you and your family, Mark, for sure.
Yeah.
Big time.
That stuff sucks. It sucks that it's coming back.
Yeah.
You know what doesn't suck?
A mosquito and amber.
Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles is good.
Great quick draw.
It is.
Mark, there should be a video coming out on Poppin's channel soon that will hopefully make you laugh. I'm trying to make you laugh with it. So, yeah, should be fun. Hopefully.
I don't know what that means, but whew, okay. Well, guys, Milky took some time this afternoon, made us a quick slideshow, stuff that disc trackers shared this past week, I think over the past week, of some pops,
I got bored of screenshotting
like
slides to stop.
So we're going to take a look at that, and we kind of talk about everything here. So
shout out to Mama Quick Draw, because I think she liked every single one of these.
it looks like it.
And you can see here, Mama Quick Draw liked. It's on every one of them, I think.
So what we got? There we go. Blacklight Vecna. You going after that one, Randy? Of course.
Oh yeah.
Even I want that one. Actually, looks like Vecna.
Yeah.
It's purple and teal. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm going after it.
Yeah.
Box design is amazing.
I mean that one's weird to me.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I don't see it.
Oh.
Like
That
Vecna
actually looks like Vecna from the show.
Yeah.
but Vecna from the show was like black and red and dark and twisted, and this looks like I don't know.
I get the color scheme is a little bit off, but
This is like fun Vecna. Like I want to go have a beer with this Vecna.
So what I see is an owl head,
Yes.
Spider-Man legs. Show me the peace sign.
Deuces.
Okay, you want to know what I see? Because it's right by his mouth. Yeah.
Of course.
I thought he was giving us the 11 sign.
No, it's like right by his mouth.
Oh, wow. We all four saw something different. That's fun.
Yeah, there we go.
His tongue was out, it would be dead on.
We've got the over there. Got the Jabba's skiff, the extra pieces.
Yeah,
last 2 pieces.
this one looks like it should be the bottom one here in the boat. Looks like it should be a one piece. You know, they have all the boats.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
So to me, that looks like a rip off of One Piece there. So, but Jabba skiffs.
Is that Boba on top?
Yeah.
I couldn't see that. And well, I ask because like every time I see that character, I'm like, oh, it's Boba Fett, and somebody's like, no, that's Cobb Vanth, or no, that's so and so. No, that's God damn it. Only Boba Fett should look like that.
Yeah.
Kate Evans says, no offense, but Vecna looks like it's made from Play-Doh. That's just her opinion, though.
That's a good opinion. I think that's
is,
very well said.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
been in the bathtub too long. Look how wrinkly he is.
Yeah.
So, all right. Of course, we got, and then we have, looks like a Magneto comic book cover. And of course, Mama Quick Draw. She liked that one. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama Quick Draw on this one as well. Day of the Dead, Barbie and Ken. Okay. I think we're stretching the Barbie and Ken there, but I don't know.
I don't hate it. I ain't mad.
It's different. Different. Bringing in another genre.
Ken's
Oh,
looking
here we
good.
go. Here's the next drop.
So
We
much
got
to say. So I'll
The
let you know.
Roadrunner as Flash. Lola Bunny as Jane Jetson. Bugs Bunny as Morpheus. Okay. Porky Pig as Robin. Wile E. Coyote as Batman for the Grail. Daffy Duck as Pennywise.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know what to say. I like the Wile E. Coyote as Roadrunner or Batman. Okay, I like that one. The Pennywise, I don't know.
You watch your mouth.
Okay, so I know that Jeremy's got something to say. Go ahead.
Here's what I'll say about it. Crossovers typically suck. I don't usually like them. I'm not a huge fan of these. I think that the Grail should have been Bugs. I mean, Bugs Bunny is Looney Tunes.
Yes.
Period. So the fact that, again, and the reason they do it is because you can't have Roadrunner without Wile E. Coyote. So in order to complete that set, you got to go hard for that Grail.
Mm-hmm.
The Roadrunner, love the color scheme. It's very bizarre, but I freaking
My
love
favorite
it.
one.
Yep, my favorite one too is Roadrunner.
Yes.
And then the blue Batman suit is a throwback to the old Batman that I love. So I'm good with Wile E. Coyote. Not going to be hard after it, but we'll see. Lola Bunny. Let's talk about Lola Bunny. First of all, Lola Bunny wasn't in the Looney Tunes that I watched as a kid, if I recall.
Nope.
No.
Where's
She was brought in
Space
on
Jam.
Space Jam.
Yeah. So where is Taz? Where is why is Daffy not a legendary? Where is whatever?
Yeah.
I don't understand why Lola Bunny's in there, and the fact that it's as Jane Jetson or Judy or whoever the hell
Jane.
does not make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I don't like it. Don't like it. I don't like it at all. Now, what I will tell you, maybe my most favorite all-time NFT pop to date ever is that Daffy Duck as Pennywise.
I do like it.
I do too.
I mean, I love Daffy. I love Pennywise. I love that makeup, that color scheme, that whole thing on that box. Wish he was a legendary and not a royalty, but I do love it.
Do you think that's why they made it to royalty, so it's a little harder to get than pulling one card? You got it. You got to build the set to get him.
I hope that there's more to it than that. I think you're probably right, but I deeply hope that it's their finally recognizing that not every set has to have a Freddy because they're flooding the market with Freddys.
Exactly.
I'm
My
hoping
question
that they.
Why didn't they
don't
drop
need
it during the Pennywise drop? They just did an It drop. Why didn't they drop the Daffy Duck in there? That would have been weird, but it would have fit.
That would have been weird. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I just don't see why there's a horror guy. These aren't. None of that stuff is horror except for It, and then they had a horror one at the end.
Yeah.
No, you got like 3 DC characters in there.
That's what's odd to me. You got, like you said, you got 3 DC, a cartoon, a movie, and then horror.
And horror, yeah.
And they're all wrapped around kids' cartoon characters.
Yeah. But one of the biggest movie franchises in our generation, The Matrix.
Yeah.
And Bugs Bunny, the face, the symbol, the character of Looney Tunes. Why is that not the Grail? It doesn't make sense to me.
I agree. You should have had Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner as both legendaries, and then Bugs as the Grail. Yeah.
God forbid as a 2-pack,
Yeah.
I mean, God forbid they do another soda. I mean, how cool would it have been to have Daffy Duck as Pennywise soda
Oh my god,
as the royalty or Grail or any number of things?
I'd be in. I'd be
Yeah.
in.
Lola Bunny is just a throwaway, complete throwaway.
Lola Bunny is going to be the Selena Kyle of Batman.
Yeah.
And
And
$20 legendary.
yeah. And Fred and the Bugs Bunny should have been Neo. Yes, I can agree with that. Warner Brothers does now own Hanna-Barbera. Yes.
Yep.
They're part of that line, and that's what the crossover is. This is all 100 years of Warner Brothers, so it's the Matrix. It's
It makes more sense knowing that it's that. Okay.
Yeah, it's Looney Tunes, it's Batman, it's DC Comics, it's all those things. Now,
Yeah.
I didn't mention Porky Pig, but meh. That's how I feel about it. Yeah.
Now, is it just the way we have the slide, or are they all sideways?
Yeah, they're all sideways.
No,
It's just the way I did it. I wanted you to see them.
I think you can see too that the Grail is 0.33%. The royalty is 1.73. I didn't check the number of packs, but I think that like it's going to be a low count epic. It'll be a low count set overall. I think it'll be pretty easy to complete. That's my guess, and I don't think it's going to hold a lot of value.
I think it was 15,000 of each, maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I don't know if it's 15,000 of each, possibly, but I don't know. I would not be surprised if it didn't. There's enough people that don't like the crossover stuff. It'd take a lot of flippers to be buying those, but I don't think flippers buy them the way they used to. And I think that it'll be a relatively low cost. So if you didn't buy packs, Lola Bunny's going to be $25.
Yeah.
I think Porky's going to be a $30. Bugs Bunny will be probably the highest. I don't know, maybe Roadrunner. And I still think Wile E. Coyote is going to be a $150 Grail. And then I don't think Daffy will do well as a royalty. I think the royalty will be under $100.
Okay.
Wow.
But I've said that before and been completely wrong. You know? Who knows?
All right, let's see. What do we got now? Oh, we got Dragon Ball. This was this past September, Saturday. You get stuff signed. Not really into Dragon Ball.
Autographs, though.
Yes, autographs. Very cool.
Imagine hitting that 3-piece Vegeta. Holy cow.
I wouldn't know what to do myself. Yeah.
No shot.
I'd be reaching out to Dr. Applesauce and be like, you want this?
Danny, I think flippers have been backing off for a while, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, in order to resell a pack and make money off of it, because you're still paying tax typically on the packs when you buy them retail.
Yeah.
They have to almost sell for $40 after fees for you to get any money back out of them. Plus you got to sell the wax if you're doing that, convert it back to cash. I don't think there's a lot of flippers out there anymore.
Not like there was at the very beginning when they could grab them up and sell them for 5 times what they were buying them for.
Yeah. And Luau's right. With no Freddy being in the royalty, I'm not sure that the royalty is that they'll sell out. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting a restock of the Wednesday Addams, the metallic Hot Topic. That's typical Hot Topic for you, though. Just keep ordering them. You know.
Yep.
So was that a highly sought after, highly valued pop, and they just re-released it and sank it?
At one time, I think it was. You know, like any other Hot Topic exclusive. Usually, they carry great value until.
That's a shame.
They order another 20,000 of them. You know, or fulfill another order.
But I think they did it right with those, right? Because I think they dropped that pop before the show came out, if I'm not mistaken. I think that they actually did it right, and it was popular. Whereas usually they drop a pop 6 months after the show's already been out.
Right.
I want that soda chase.
Well, this isn't a soda. This is a U2.
Yeah.
Oh.
That brings up a whole nother conversation. Do you guys have any U2s in your collections?
I do. I think we've been gifted one. at some point in time and have it, and I think they're pretty cool. I like that John Wick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an interesting. That could work as a soda, honestly.
I thought it was a soda. Yeah, I shared the picture and I made the thumbnail.
No, that is a U2's. I know there's a couple content creators that have their own U2's.
Yeah, the only one I know of is Top Pops. I thought he was the only one that I thought it was his toy. I didn't know that there was more stuff out there.
My GameStop sells them.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that. I'd have to check them out.
Yeah. Looks like Target's getting common. Pokemon pops in again.
So that's weird because they're the exact same pops that we already have, but they now have Funko or Target stickers on them.
Yeah.
So they weren't exclusive before, but now they are.
Yeah, now they are.
Okay.
Now they are.
South Park U2s.
Yeah, South Park U2s would be cool.
Nice. Picked up here's some of the new Stranger Things pops.
Okay.
Was able to pull it. Looks like pulled the chase.
Hey.
So, we got a different shirt and her hands up. Wow.
Listen, speaking of Stranger Things pops, if anybody listening here right now has not seen Luau's recent video, the $500 mystery box, you got to go watch it. That's all I'll say about it. Go watch it.
Okay. So is it me or does Dustin's shield look like the pop stands that they make? That you get in the back of the box. So you clip it into their feet and they stand up.
It does look like that. It does look like that.
Yeah. I was thinking a pizza pan with nails in it myself.
I was thinking of a shower head.
That's what I thought, a shower head.
Okay, so we're on the same page.
Yeah. This the bottom one here looks like a young Hannibal Lecter.
It does.
He's ready to eat the person there. So,
Lady Lane, I'm not 100% sure if this is all his. I just know because some of the things that he shares on, well, I'm assuming is a male, so I don't mean to assume gender. But dish trackers share posts and they sometimes have hashtag ad and stuff like that. So I think that they're being promoted or being paid to share some of the stuff that they share. I don't personally think it's all his collection. Or her collection. Yeah. There you go. I just did it again.
Yeah. I mean, if I was diss trackers, I'd say, look, I'll share anything you want. You just got to send me one of each.
Yeah, because they have it weeks, months before.
Yeah. And I heard it was Johnny Knight, so I haven't had confirmation as to whether it is him or not. So
that's what I heard as well. Johnny Knight.
I could believe that.
I could
definitely believe that. Johnny, is it you?
Yeah. Here's the Ahsoka and her Delta 7 Jedi Starfighter.
That's so nice.
I
thought it was a cake at first.
That's what it looks like. I think they're trying to show off the really crappy paint job.
Yeah,
to me, because that looks like a cake.
Yeah, I thought it was a cake, and then I realized it's an actual Funko, and I was like, "That's epic! I want it."
I thought it was just the fat kid in me looking at it like cake.
Yeah. It's a ho with fondant, dude.
Right.
We got Count Dooku and Anakin. What do you think about that one, Ryan?
Yeah, it's a good one. Dooku should have two blades, though, in my opinion. He did in the show. I remember him having the two curved. But yeah, he's only got one. It's a good one, though. I like the blue box. A lot of people like the Star Wars blue boxes. I just hate that dirty red sticker on there. Like, I wish they'd put the stickers on the side of the box and leave the front pristine. Don't know why it's on the front.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you.
Oh, here we go. Harry Potter Slytherin. These dropped Monday, actually, yesterday.
Now, to your point, Ryan, I like the fact that they put the Funko Shop sticker on the other side, but I don't know if that's real. Like, when you get them in the mail, are they really going to be on that side, or are they going to be over on the right side? I kind of like them being over out of the way on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, don't put them in front of the character. Put them in, yeah.
And Augie, I agree. I like the old GameStop sticker better.
Yep.
Yes.
100%.
I just don't see this. I just don't see the point of the side window. If you're not going to put any sticker on the side window, why have a white window there in the first place? Because there isn't one on the other side of the pop sometimes, So it's, I don't know.
Okay. All right. What
They're
do you
cool,
think
but
about?
I just think they're a waste of plastic.
Schaefer. I agree, Mark.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. In 2 months, they'll have another warehouse sale.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
be able to pick it up. I have to admit, I almost bought some sodas off of Funko the other day because you could get the 3 liters for like $22, $20, and I was like, no, I don't need them. I had them in my cart, and I'm like, no, I'm good. Step away.
Kate,
Go burn something.
Kate, I'm going to get you a starter set of the Harry Potter, and then you're on your own. You're gonna.
I'm the same as Kate. I can't have it because I've got Gryffindor blood in me, so I can't have a Slytherin.
We got the Santas.
I had to put these on. I'm sorry.
Everyone's the same. Everyone is the same one. It's just got different colors.
Stupid, mass-produced.
For the love of God, tell me that's not real.
No, it is real. Every team's got a Santa.
Yes, every team has a Santa. It's all the same. It's just different colors, different box.
Listen, I need Funko to strike while it's hot, and I need a Travis Kelce Taylor Swift 2-pack. That's what I need.
I would burn everyone I could get. I'm so tired of hearing that. Oh my gosh. There's a guy at work. That's all he talked about yesterday. I'm like,
Kelsey and Tay Tay.
Yeah.
Gotta get him.
Apparently, he got a restaurant for his whole team and her the other night. Booked out the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Randy, this is your team. What do you think about it?
I like it actually.
So you like the Raiders one? That's awesome.
Yeah. No, 49. You're right. My team's doing pretty good this year.
Now, if I could get it autographed, I'd be all in.
Yeah. By Santa himself?
By Santa himself, yes.
So you get one, take it to the mall and be like, hey, can you sign this?
Yeah.
See, and just, you get that one Santa be like, sure, kid.
Right. And he'd sign it Bob Jones, his real name. And he'd be like,
Yeah.
damn it.
Let me go get another one. They're only $4 at Hot Topic. I'll be right back.
Apparently, the skeleton is not going to let Ron Perlman in, so I'm going to go let him in real quick.
All right. And then it looks like we got a Black Manta going here. And then Aquaman and Storm. Okay.
Yeah, the Aquaman pop and ride. Looks weird.
It looks very weird in that box.
Yeah.
They should just kill that franchise because the damage Amanda Heard did with her trial with Johnny Depp. I think.
Oh,
yeah. They just should just cancel that movie completely.
No, she played Mira, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How awkward, though. How awkward was it for them to work together after that?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Should have just canceled the whole movie.
Momoa and Turd on screen together, that had to have been super awkward.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy. Oh, a Sam's Club exclusive. Okay. So
I've got two thoughts. Number one, I actually love this. I did not expect to like that. I love this. And what I even really, really like about it is I love that Sam's Club sticker.
I kind of do. It's nice. It's out of the way. It's simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like the black and white that they got going on there.
Oh,
I disagree with the black and white. I think it should have just been Mickey and Steamboat Willie that was black and white in the original. Because have these guys ever been in black and white?
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
It was all black and white when they first came out.
But I thought it was just Mickey and Steamboat Willie when he was whistling, and that was black and white.
Yeah, that was.
That's what started it, but it was still black and white when it got.
Yeah.
When it was
Okay.
Minnie, Goofy, and Donald, it was still black and white.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that Goofy is, I'm
Pretty cool.
Goofy. I'm a Goofy fan. So
Yeah, my first memory of Goofy is Goofy Olympics. I don't know if anyone ever watched that.
It.
He was in Rome.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Is this out?
Let me check my phone because I think I cut off the information at the bottom.
Yeah,
so
I don't know. If it is, we are planning a trip to Sam's Club soon, so I may have to go.
Facts.
There's a large on PokeRev, he went to Sam's Club and bought that big pack. Did you see it?
Yes.
Like 27 packs for like $40.
Yep.
I was like, I need to go to Sam's Club.
I need to go to Sam's Club for this and that. But
Yeah.
before I do, I'm gonna have to sell some. I'm gonna have to sell some of these things. I'll show off later.
There you go. All right.
Donald does look angry. I
He
think
does.
Yeah,
He does.
He probably pissed somebody stole his pants.
Yeah. Goofy's like, I don't know where they went.
Yeah, hey, don't look at me.
And he's like, I'll bet
It
you.
doesn't say it's that yet. Just says first look at Sam's Club exclusive Disney black and white 4-pack.
Okay.
Yeah. I like it. It's simple. You know, it's not overpowering. The next one will be all black lights for some reason. Won't make any sense. But
Yeah,
Randy
but
will have 6 of them. So
But the box is I mean, everything about it just shouts black and white. It's clean,
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
crisp, it's
Yeah, it's nice.
it's really nice. Excuse me.
I'm not gonna lie. I looked up here where it says "Pop."
Mhm.
Right above it, it says Funko. It looked like it was upside down for a minute. I'm like, what?
It does look like it's upside down.
It does.
But I like that they left the Pop and Funko in the colors, and the Sam's Club stickers color, and then it's all black. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
really
That
makes
really-
that really makes it pop.
Yeah,
Correct.
the marketing was excellent on this one.
Yeah.
Good job, marketing team.
Well done, Funko.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
The Marvel Soda 6-pack.
Blaze, what you think of this one?
Yeah. Let's hear what Blaze thinks.
So he said he just got the worst chase. So let me look at these. The worst chase there is Wolverine.
Oh, easy.
That's not the one he got.
I don't think so. I think it's the second one from the left.
Jean Grey.
I
Good.
think it's Gene. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean it's glow in the dark, but the only thing that glows on it is the end of that
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
that is.
Anthony, let us know in the chat where you are, what you got.
Well, Gambit's the same way, though, isn't he?
Gambit's
Just-
that
just-
way.
Oh, his eyes.
His
His
eyes.
Oh.
eyes in.
Yeah.
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 And when did
Poor
Magneto
Gambit.
have long white hair?
Yeah. When did Magneto get white hair?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I thought he was a bold.
Yeah. The young guy.
Now, when we get to it, whatever that is on the right, I need in my life.
I know. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Half crack and half
Whatever it
gold
is.
Jimmy vinyl figures at Plastic Empire.
Plastic Empire has those.
I'll be shopping Plastic Empire as soon as we get done here.
That looks like something that you would make on a 3D printer.
He always had white hair, apparently, says Quickdraw. Okay.
Really?
He thinks Storm is the. He
Yeah.
thinks Storm is the worst one. I disagree.
Anthony got Storm. I know that.
I like Storm. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think that's the worst one.
Which one's Storm? Far right?
All right.
Yeah. The
Halle Berry.
Is it the same exact pose, just glow in the dark?
it looks like it.
Almost
It looks like it.
Yeah. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
I-
And then
I-
it looks like they have the Cyclops, Gambit, Bishop, and the Magneto pops as well to go along with them. So
It's weird because not only am I not, I mean, I'm not, when I say I'm not a Marvel fan, like I like Captain America and I like the Hulk and I like whoever, Spider-Man and all those, I like them all individually, I think, but I never really got into the movies. I haven't seen any of them. But when you talk to me about X-Men, if it's not about Deadpool, like I'm not an X-Men fan. I like Wolverine. I don't know who the hell Gambit is. I don't know who Jean Grey is. I don't know.
Gambit's my favorite X-Men.
I don't really know Magneto.
It's the guy with the cards.
And I don't know Storm. I don't know any of those people.
Storm, I have no clue. Magneto, I only know him because he was in. Wasn't he in Deadpool?
Yeah, in the end they started doing like in the end of Deadpool 2, I think they brought in more of the X-Men.
No, you're thinking was that Colossus in Deadpool? The
That
big
was
silver metal
Colossus.
dude. That was Colossus.
Well, there was Colossus, yes.
But I think
Yeah, that wasn't
Magneto
Magneto.
was in one of them because he
I
worked in
think-
a factory or something.
I think in the very end of the second movie, didn't they bring Magneto in and bring it? No, not Magneto. Who am I thinking of? Who's the
Xavier.
Xavier? Is that
Yeah.
what's his name? Professor? or
Charles
something?
Xavier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charles. Yeah.
Thinking of Cable. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, Halle Berry did play Storm, and I'm okay with that. But Halle Berry also played Catwoman, and I like that better.
You like
I prefer her in the
Catwoman
Bond
better?
movies.
I don't know anything about Storm, so I have to like Catwoman better because I like DC better.
And then they made me hate Jean Grey because they gave it to Sansa Stark. Yeah.
All right, and then like we said, we got the half Kraken, half Ghoul. That is cool.
Outstanding.
That's very cool.
Fire.
That's close to a tech.
I need to know if
You
that's
ever have those?
this big or this big.
Yeah, I wonder.
No, I don't know what the techs are, Charles.
Okay, there's something like a fashion toy.
They're cool.
I have one someplace. I'll dig it out and show it to you someday.
Those things that they remind me of those spray can things, those
The
figures.
techs were made by the same people who made the spray cans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's same genre of stuff. So
I did not.
Power Ranger sodas.
Stop it already. Seriously.
There is a new Power Ranger show coming out on Netflix, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get a bunch of Power Ranger stuff.
I thought we were done with the soda coolers. I'm not going to lie.
We've done the Power Rangers 30 years ago.
So we got X-Men that just dropped. They're talking now. It looks like Power Rangers. What happened if you remember? Was it Spastic who dropped a soda cooler for Snoopy?
Yes, Charlie Brown.
It was Loungefly.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown, but it didn't have those sodas. It had just a random 6-pack in it. But you could buy a Loungefly soda cooler, but you couldn't get the sodas. It was just random 6.
Good point, because there is no. They haven't showed us what the sodas look like. The next slide is just a more frontal view of this bag. You don't actually see the sodas.
So is this going to be? Is this going to be a set of 6 sodas, or is it just a cooler?
It could be a cooler with six random sodas inside.
Yeah, and Schaefer's right. We never got the Five Nights at Freddy either.
No, we didn't.
Power Rangers soda 6-pack is coming soon.
Yeah. Anthony Blake liked it, so
I did not know that Snoopy cooler didn't come with the sodas.
yeah. So when it dropped, I was like, "What? I have never heard of this," and I was like, "I this is what I want."
Yeah.
So I went over there, and it was like $49.99, and I'm like, "There's no way it's $49.99 with 6 sodas." So I started looking. That was bare cooler, and then you could add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 sodas to it. But on it, it said they were random sodas. They were not Scooby-Doo sodas, which we've never had, or Charlie Brown, or whatever they were.
Okay, so those are 8 inches tall. So they're this tall.
Yep.
And I just happen to have a ruler, by the way. And $69, and they only have the white one, which is the one I would want. So I'm down. I don't know about $70, but geez. But that's kind of the standard price for the what's the word I'm looking for? What are those?
Fashion toys. I don't know.
Designer toys.
Designer. That's it. Not fashion.
Yeah.
Quick Joe says, "Bet it's going to have 5 Rangers and 1 villain." I'm trying to count the colours on there. I think there's 5 on there, isn't there? The yellow, the purple, the blue, the red,
pink,
and then the pink.
Yeah.
Well, what about white and green? There's lots of colors.
I just don't see it pictured in the cooler.
Oh yeah, I see.
There's green.
Did you say there was a purple Ranger? Because that's not right, is it?
No, there's no Purple Ranger.
Randy would have his whole house decorated in purple Ranger.
Well, there's one. There's one on the cooler though, isn't there?
Yeah, it looks like there's one there on the cooler.
That's pink.
That's pink.
The bottom left is pink.
That's Ranger Square. Yeah.
Whoa. What's the one right next to the left zipper then? Is that pink?
That's pink.
Yep,
Okay.
pink.
The one below, the one that you're talking about, I think, is black.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a pink one, a blue one, and then it looks like purple to me.
Pink, blue, red, yellow, black,
yellow,
green, white. There's all kinds of Rangers.
Make sure you come back next week, guys, or we'll do another slideshow. This is fun.
I don't know if I've ever even seen an episode of Power Rangers, but I think I can name all the colors.
I think I watched one, and then I struggled when I saw the bad guys, and I can't watch it. It is so weird.
So everybody keeps saying pink, black, blue, red, and yellow, but they're right. Green. I'm not wrong, right?
There's a Green
There is
Ranger.
a green
You know
and
There's
that.
a
there is
white
a white.
ranger as well.
And there is a
White.
white ranger, right? Okay.
Yep. The
I'm not-
Green
gold
Ranger
one.
is the White Ranger.
Correct. And the pink ranger is Ranger Slayer. No. Yes.
She's
No.
Kimberly, the Pink
She's
Ranger.
Kimberly.
And then in the NFT set, she was Ranger Slayer.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You only know that from the NFTs, Charles.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, 151. Here we go.
Dun. Yes.
Yes,
151.
I love this set.
Big fan. Big fan.
So does Mama Quick Draw.
Yeah, I'm a quick draw on this too.
Yes, you do.
I'm not sure. Maybe Quick was on there just liking as Mama Quick Draw.
No, I like to think it's Mama Quick Draw because she likes all of my stuff as well, and I don't want to think it's just Quick Draw doing it.
There you go. Yeah. No, I really like this set. I understand there is God packs out there too that people are starting to find. That would be freaking awesome.
And a God pack, you just explained the other night, is that the evolution? So they give you like the first, second, and third of the set, or is it just all really good cards?
So the God pack in 151 is the evolution of Charmander to Charizard. So it goes,
Nice.
there's only 3 cards, but they're all the art rares, and it's the Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard.
Yeah,
Nice.
They're awesome. To be able to pull them all out of one pack would be insane.
that's insane. Yeah.
But I think my favorite card so far is Machoke, and it's an art rare, and he's basically working for the grocery delivery service. And he's unloading a truck and bringing stuff into, or maybe it's a moving service. I don't know. It looks like he's carrying plants. So I love that card.
Nice. Yeah, there's some really nice cards, and even the commons in that set are awesome. You know, it's great artwork. Did a great job on that one. So
yeah, I agree.
Looks like we got a Glow Scar. I don't know what he's from. Don't know.
X-Men? I don't know. He's got a big X on his face.
No, I'd say it's an animated thing. I wouldn't say it's
yeah.
X-Men, surely.
Bleach or something like that. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm sure
We just
Randy
call
will
him-
get these up.
we
Hot
just call-
Topic.
We just call that guy on the left Vegeta.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Five Nights at Freddy's, right? Is that a kids show?
No.
No,
It's not a kids show. I thought kids watched Five Nights at Freddy's.
they do.
Sure.
They do.
And they play the games and whatever else. But
Because
it's
there's a horror
not-
movie coming out that looks freaking scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was originally a game, and then they made a little cartoon about it, and now it's a movie coming out. But it originally was a game.
And I think they're doing this right with the. I like the black light, but I
Yes.
think it also is perfectly timed with the movie coming out.
I think
yeah.
all of those should be
Yeah.
flocked, though. They should all be flocked, like furry animals.
Well, these here make complete sense in Blacklight
Yeah.
because of the game and the genre and everything,
Yeah.
just the game itself. But I think some of the originals are flocked, Ryan. I think
Okay.
I may be wrong.
I don't know. Can you, if you could do a flocked black light, they need to do that. That would be so
Yeah.
cool. And I definitely think that that movie is like, I don't see it as being something I would want to rush out and see, but at the same time, it reminds me of when I was a kid, we had Showbiz Pizza, and
Oh
then,
my god!
and then it turned into, and then we had Chuck E. Cheese, and it
Yep.
was the animatronic,
Yeah.
terrifying animals. Like Showbiz was a big bear, I think.
Yeah, it was a bear family.
Yeah,
What was the name of the movie with Nicolas Cage? He did something very similar. And he
That's
had
what I was
loads
going
of,
to say. Yeah.
he had loads of furry animals and stuff in a building, and they
Yep.
came alive. It
Yeah.
reminded me of that when I saw the trailer of this.
hmm
Well,
Yeah.
Five Nights
So
at
it does
Freddy's
play
is
off
a
of it.
pizza place, right?
it plays off of those childhood fears of Chuck E. Cheese and
Yeah.
Showbiz
Okay.
and all that stuff.
I've never seen an episode ever. Literally.
I
never seen it.
remember Showbiz Pizza. Yeah.
Oh, you got a flocked Freddy in a mystery box.
There we go.
Ooh.
Nice.
So they do make them.
We got another Vecna. This looks more like Vecna.
Now we're
Yeah.
talking.
Now we're talking. Yeah.
All right.
Hot
You got me
Topic,
on that
glow
one.
in the dark.
I would have to leave it in a dark room at all times to
Oh,
see
yeah,
that.
it's pretty cool.
Right in the corner,
Yeah.
just so it stares at you. Hang it
That-
from the ceiling corner.
I wish they'd put this pop in the black light box. Because I don't like the white box on this Stranger Things Vecna. I prefer the black box.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the
Just a
oozing
small thing.
over here. You can't see where my mouse is, but on the backwards, on the back sides, looks like he's oozing, melting. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Augie says the glow on that is sick. I agree.
This pop would have been outstanding in an NFT black box.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah. Definitely.
And I don't know what the Godzilla stuff is to the right. I just really like the design of the writing on the top.
I dig it.
We got
Many
some new,
pops.
looks like a new Godzilla movie coming out. Something. Looks like he's smoking a crack pipe. I don't know.
It does a little bit, blowing smoke rings.
Yeah.
I dig it, but I dig it for that same reason. Like I like the Japanese card set of Pokemon. So I can't read a damn lick of it, but I love the art behind the language.
Yeah.
So it's Godzilla singular point. Is what it is.
Mhm.
I just read that in Chinese up there.
Okay, well done.
And it's on the bottom of the screen.
I'm pretty sure that's Japanese, but whatever. I'll give you credit.
Oh, I read it in Chinese. So no, they're pretty cool. I mean, this Godzilla, the Ultima, the non crack pipe one.
Yeah.
He looks like most of the Godzillas we have, though.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's weird to see the girl with the pink hair and the cat is also from the Godzilla movie.
Mhm.
Yeah. So maybe that's who Godzilla eats. I don't know.
I bet that Heat Ray one weighs about 12 pounds.
Yeah.
Because I know that the Heat
So is a
Ray.
big heavy boy.
Yeah, I know the Heat Ray pop that I had I don't know,
Yeah.
is super heavy.
He's a
Godzilla
brick.
is a Japanase Netflix series.
Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, Japanese, not Chinese.
Okay, I tried. We got some Jolly Ranchers, Reese's Cup. That's long overdue. And Whoppers.
I want to hate those so bad, but I really can't. I just like them.
I don't see the
It's so
point.
dumb.
Yeah.
They're
It's
so
like the
dumb.
Towley.
Yeah, I love the cereal boxes. I have Frankenberry, Blueberry, and Count Chocula. I love those. I had Lucky Charms and Tricks and all the other cereal boxes. They're just so dumb, but I love them. I want to hate these so bad, but I don't.
They're so simple. They're great.
And then I come back to my old question of, is it just blank on the back?
Right.
Because they need to listen to me and just put the nutritional value. Because whenever I buy American candies, it always has a white sticker on it with nutrition. That's all they've got to do is put that on the back of them, and then it would make it so much better.
Yeah. If you don't need, I don't need Jolly Rancher. I don't need Whoppers. But
No.
if you don't need a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Funko Pop in your life,
You're not American.
Right.
there's just something wrong.
Yeah.
It is everything you want out of it. He's holding a pack,
Mhm.
and it's the Reese's with the bite out of it. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I need it
true.
to smell like peanut butter when you open the box.
I wish it was scented.
Scented. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There we go. Paddington Bear with suitcase.
My boy
Okay.
Paddington.
Must be a new Paddington movie coming out. So
Is it me, or does that not look like Paddington Bear that I know?
No, it doesn't look like Paddington.
looks like a
doesn't even look
fox.
like the one in the back of the box.
Okay. I didn't think so.
yeah. I don't know. To me, that face looks like a little fox looking at you,
Mm-hmm.
not a bear. I don't know. I don't remember what Paddington Bear looks like. So
Well, the Paddington Bear, if I pictured him in my head, looks literally nothing like that, other than the hat and jacket, maybe. But I also could be confusing. I could be Mandela affecting, myself on this. I haven't seen.
No, I don't think it looks like him at all.
All right. I'm
what
wondering
version
what's
of
in
what?
I'm wondering what's in the suitcase. Cocaine?
Is
No,
it-
it'll be jam sandwiches, right?
Should be
Paddington.
ham sandwiches.
Paddington Bear with cocaine suitcase.
Yeah, he's smuggling it across the country.
It's either jam sandwiches or last he was seen in public was with the Queen, so it could be the Queen's jewels.
Yeah.
Or the
Very
Queen, maybe.
Or the Queen.
The Queen.
Got
Damn
the
it, that's
Queen.
what happened to her.
Lainey, I'm really hoping you're talking about the Paddington and not the Reese's, because I don't want to flock to Reese's.
Ooh,
Right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past them
I
though.
wouldn't either. Oh, look, flock.
It's a little
It's
moldy
scented
there.
and flopped,
Oh, God.
so it smells and feels like old chocolate.
Yeah.
That's rough.
All right.
Yeah,
With a tinge of white.
okay.
All
Flock
right, next.
Paddington out there.
Soccer. Okay, gotcha. Luis Diaz.
Football.
Like
I put this in
football.
there, right? I put this in there because that's my team. You don't know how happy I am that my soccer team, my football team, gets regular Funko Pops. Not every Premier League team in the UK, like the big teams. Tell Talks, my good friend on a Thursday night, his team hasn't got a single one. I've now got 3 of my manager.
But wait, Luis Diaz, does he part-time as one of those characters from the Nickelodeon cartoon? What, that looks like that Nickelodeon
Looks like
from
Hey
Hey
Arnold.
Arnold or something.
Hey Arnold. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Louis Diaz. But yeah, no, I just like that Liverpool get Funko Pops for some strange reason. We get a lot of them released, and not every team does. So it's cool. And then WWE Pops next to it.
That's awesome. Yeah. Let's see. John Cena, The Rock. We have hundreds of Rocks. It seems like Vader. I like the Vader because I think that's the first time we've ever had Vader. Who's that? Oh, Ravishing Rick Rude. Okay. I love this Ultimate Warrior. Not real sure what he's got with it.
It's one of them gold pins, so it's the Hall of Fame pin.
Yeah, it's an overseas Funko sticker on the box too that they're showing, but it's a black box, which is awesome. So,
and I just love that Triple H on throne. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't own a single wrestling pop, and if I was going to, it would have to be like Hogan or Andre the Giant, but I might own this Ultimate Warrior. I love it.
I really like that one.
Yeah.
I watched the other day, in fact, I watched his life story. That's a wild story.
I bet it is.
It's on, I think it's on Netflix. I think it's where I watched it, but it's quite wild. So, these are sold by This is Bully Boy Collectibles. I don't know.
If anybody didn't know, WWE's just been bought out, and they're now part of a merger with the UFC. They're joined together. So it's massive. Now Vince McMahon technically doesn't own the company.
But does that mean what's his name does?
Dana White?
Dana White?
No, it's a different person. So they both came together and joined with another company.
Okay.
And they're under an umbrella. But you could probably, in the next couple of years, see the likes of, I don't know, a wrestler against Conor McGregor or somebody like that from the UFC coming together and doing stuff.
Interesting.
But that's WWE news. They recently lied as well, because they said they weren't going to make firings. They made firings very recently due to COVID and all that stuff. And then they said that the new merger wouldn't affect anything. But they just hired like 17 people. They just fired like 17 people. And it's pretty bad.
That's typically how that happens, though, in a merger.
Yeah,
They're not going to ever.
TKO Entertainment. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah, they're never going to say they're. I mean, if they said they were going to fire people or let people go, then everyone would leave immediately.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my WWE update for people.
Awesome.
Interesting.
Well, thank you. All right.
Don't ask,
Franosuke here.
One Piece Pops.
Onami, Sangro, Usanachi, Orobi, and Chopper Mon. Okay.
Nope. So how many people on this panel have watched the new Netflix show and the new One Piece Netflix show?
I haven't, but I heard it's really good.
So you're going to be surprised, but I watched the first 2 episodes.
Wow.
Wow, I am surprised.
Holy.
I
I've not
watched
seen it.
them,
Is it
and I
good?
actually enjoyed it.
Wow.
I was
You
going to say,
enjoyed
they
it?
say it's really
Because-
good.
So I went into it thinking I was not open minded about One Piece. It's an anime. I don't want to watch it. But once I started watching the live action, it's not really what I thought anime was. This is about pirates, basically. The show,
Okay.
you know.
You're not selling me, Charles.
So now I've only watched the first 2 episodes, and then I got busy and moved on. So will I go back?
One Piece. This is One Piece the anime that's got like over 900 episodes. Is that anime?
It's big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it once, but I don't know.
My question is, wouldn't this make more sense than that they would release the live action version of these One Piece pops?
You would think.
Yeah.
The anime ones. I think that from what I hear, if you just randomly stumbled into One Piece, not knowing it was an anime, and you just watched the series on Netflix, that whether you're an anime fan or never heard of it, it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Still don't have any. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't get my brain wrapped around it.
For me, looking at those pops, I feel like it's. I feel like Aladdin. I look like Tinkerbell in the middle. I feel like not Aladdin. Sorry, what do you call it? Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get Peter Pan vibes off those.
Yeah.
Danny says yes. Well over 1,000 episodes. Yeah, that's why I never watched it.
Yeah. What were you saying, Randy?
I was just repeating what Danny said. Well over 1,000.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't crossed over in anime yet. I know that Bailey's huge. I've been buying Demon Slayer stuff. I don't know anything about that. She wants this box set of all of the books, and it's like $100. And I'm saying Christmas or no shot. But I don't know anything about it. So if I did ever cross over, I think that would have to be the one, because she'd watch it with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
She could let you know what's going on.
Yeah, well, she does all the time anyway, and I feel like she's already speaking Japanese or whatever language it is that they're speaking.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a clue what she's talking about.
Their brains work so much faster than ours.
Yeah, no question.
Sorry to change the subject, but does this Transformer thing look like a tiny pop? Or is that hand huge?
It's a huge hand.
I think it's a big hand, but yeah, no, it looks like a small pop.
It does.
And I'll say it's completely unnecessary. Like, okay, cool, we got another freaking Optimus Prime. Yoo-hoo. Why don't you just put the box in a shirt, or the shirt in a box, and sell the shirt by itself?
Yep. Yeah.
I'd buy the shirt. I don't need that pop. I have 17 Transformers.
I'd probably buy the shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
But release date Sunday, so they were already released apparently.
I mean, I freaking love Transformers and I love Optimus Prime, but for the love of God, there's 13 Target exclusive Optimus Primes, let alone all the other Optimus Primes, Amazon exclusives and regular commons, and I just don't see the point.
Yeah, then you got all the NFT stuff too.
Yeah, make it a Megatron, make it a anybody, Soundwave. Give me the guy that with the cassette, man. That's my jam. The old days. You had freaking Jazz with the cassette. So unnecessary. Exactly, Laney. Exactly.
So I'm looking for some more art series. Anybody else?
Oh, for the love of God.
Oh no.
All right. We got Fortnite pops.
Yeah, I had to share this. Because I actually love those. I think they look sick.
Those are fan-freaking-tastic.
Wow, okay.
Everyone said Fortnite Pops were dead, and everyone got annoyed when it was just Fortnite Pops inside mystery boxes, and everyone hated it. And now they're still making them. And look at that on the top left.
Top left.
Amazing.
Top left, bottom right, love them. Absolutely love them.
So top left is George Washington with headphones on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, and this one down here is Oswald the cat.
Yeah.
Mousicles.
And no, I freaking love those.
Yeah, they are great. And is that the rock underneath? Is that the other one?
That's the rock. It's
Foundation.
Foundation, correct.
I haven't played it for years, but I still know these things.
And isn't that Midas on top right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Way cool.
Really cool. Yeah, I like to see new Fortnite stuff.
Yeah.
And what's that one? BAM exclusive 330-second company trooper.
Yeah.
Well, it says BAM exclusive, but it's got an international Funko sticker on the box back here. It doesn't have a BAM sticker on it.
Good catch. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
So I know you guys can't. I'm moving my mouse on my screen, so you guys can't see that. But yeah, I mean, is that trivial because it's a pre-order? So who knows?
Well, that'll be the Funko Europe one. That's what we'll get for the Funko Europe.
Yeah. And then this looks like the heavy metal boxes they're gonna drop.
Yeah, box of fun. Heavy metal box of fun that's coming out.
You got Freddy Funko as werewolf, not bad. The vampire proto, Freddy Funko is Chucky. I can't see.
Heavy metal Halloween box of fun. That's what it is.
Freddy Bones. I can't read that last one. Werewolf Pro. Oh, that's the same 3 sodas up there. So, is it going to be 3 sodas and 3 pops? Is that it?
Probably.
Okay.
And they'll do it like they always do it.
I love that box.
They'll do it. Yeah. They always do it where the soda can destroys the boxes in the box.
Yeah.
Jeremy, you're muted.
Exactly. The sodas will destroy the pops, which is disappointing. But also, I guess I get the. No, I don't understand the sodas. Not because of what they are, but this is a heavy metal box.
Yeah, these don't have anything to do with heavy metal.
Shouldn't they be heavy metal sodas? These are Halloween sodas.
Should have been Freddy as Alice Cooper and stuff like that.
Wait, maybe they're 2 different things. Halloween boxes and heavy metal boxes.
Oh, wait,
No,
this does say Halloween behind it.
Here's a look at one heavy metal Halloween box of fun. So that's just all from one box.
Interesting. Okay, so it's heavy metal Halloween box of fun.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so you got heavy metal pops and Halloween sodas.
Yeah.
And I guess technically Halloween metal because they're skeletons or whatever.
Yeah. I guess.
Okay. I don't hate them.
I love the box art though.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was an actual box or if that was someone made. Because that looks really cool.
Yeah, that looks nice. I'd get in on these.
Yeah. And I'd go with the mascot with the top hat on.
Yeah. Yes, the voodoo guy.
That'd be the one I would go for.
Well, is it all 3 pops and all 3 sodas, or is it 1 pop, 3 sodas? I wonder what it's.
My understanding is these are mascots like they did with the box of fun, so you get to choose. Yeah, which one?
Okay.
Gotcha.
Nice. I like the proto. That's pretty cute.
Several different pops and sodas. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm down on these.
That werewolf looks like it's 2,000 piece. I can't zoom in close enough.
I don't know.
3,000.
Doesn't look like they have
3,500, 4,000, and 5,000.
Doesn't look like they have chases, but that werewolf would be cool flocked.
Yeah,
it would.
Yes. We have the Toxic Avenger.
That's cool.
I'm digging that one.
That glove is amazing.
Looks like Sylvester Stallone's punched it.
Actually, what a weird split screen, but I actually love both of those.
Yeah. And then you got from Toy Story Stinky Pete.
And I wish that sticker was just the new standard Funko exclusive sticker, not the specialty series. I love that sticker.
Love that sticker. Yeah. And thank you, D's Nuts, for giving us this today.
3 pops and 3 sodas per box, by the way.
This tracker did post another picture of Stinky Pete without the D's Nuts all across it, but I thought it was funnier to have the D's Nuts. And then I just shared some hot cash. I don't know if they're still available for you guys to use.
Anybody needs any hot cash? There we go.
New Toxic Avenger movie coming.
Yep.
Nice.
So, chat, did you like that kind of slideshow? Was that better for you guys? Because I think we had a better conversation as a group, and we went through like 45 minutes of just looking at that kind of stuff. So I'd be interested if you guys in the chat enjoyed that, and if you did, then let me know and we'll bring it back. We'll do more stuff like that because I think and all I did was screenshot disc trackers. So if you guys know of any other people that does that kind of stuff, let us know.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good.
I'd like to see. I'd like to, and I'd be happy to do it too, but I'd like to see more designer toy stuff too. I know that Disc Trackers does a lot of the Funko stuff, but like I never would have known that U2s existed, or the Schaefer, or the the other thing, the skeleton.
Yeah, the U2s and the skeleton thing. Yeah,
I would have never known they even existed, and that's something I'd go out and buy. Versus the Funko, I'm not really outside of that Halloween box. I might get one.
Yeah. Maybe that and the Vecna.
And that Vecna was solid. So I like that too, but
I think the Vecna already dropped.
The
Hot
glow in the
Topic.
dark one?
The glow in the dark
Hot Topic one.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Cool.
So
Cool.
yeah, I really like that. Thank you, Ryan, for putting that together. So
Yeah.
if that's
Big time.
something
No worries.
the chat would like to see, let us know. We'll do it every week.
It might not be enough new stuff dropping every week, but certainly put it in the rotation.
Yeah.
I think I went like 4 or 5 days back and I got bored of screenshotting, so I just stopped.
Yeah. And Schaefer and the Reese's Cup. Yes, correct. The Reese's Cup as well. I did not.
But Mark, the Reese's Cup is not a Freddy or Harry Potter.
I'll put a little crown on it. I'll do a little crossover crown on it.
Oh my. Junk food NFTs. Freddy Funko as
Freddy
Musketeers
Funko.
bar. There we go.
Oh boy.
Next designer toy.
Yep.
So we do have one more slideshow before we get out of here. Ryan added this in. Ryan, you want to talk about this?
Yeah, so I was here a couple of weeks ago and I had terrible internet, and I had an idea that I wanted to start shouting people out each week and bringing people to the Horseman Live like we used to do and giving people some shout outs. Dino Joe was the first guy that I tried it with. He's also a good friend of mine. You will find him on the live streams with me and Tel on Thursday nights. Dino Joe has jumped in. He's also going to be at Comic-Con in like 9 days with us. It's going to be really good. He's at 136 subs now, and I know that he's doing something special at 150. There's another slide as well where I share with you guys some of his thumbnails, just to give you an idea of some of the stuff that he's been doing. So he's got pop hunting, and he's got a mail video every Monday, and he's a massive Star Wars nerd, pop culture, stuff like that. And then I think the next slide is just me asking you guys to please go over there and subscribe, and let's help him hit 150 because he's only a couple away. And I'm going to try and do this every week. I'm going to try and bring in somebody new. If Joe can get to 150 before next Tuesday, then I'll have somebody new to share from my side. If Joe doesn't get there, then I'll still shout out Joe until we get him there, and then I'll keep Joe on the shout out until he hits his goal, and then someone else will take that place. And then hopefully my plan is to get each of the horsemen to come each week with a new channel that they would like to shout out, and we can spend 10 to 15 minutes at the end or the start of each live just giving back like we used to do as a group. Because I remember when I found the horsemen, that was one of my favorite things that you guys did. You would bring up a channel, you would shout them out, and that's how I found most of the community, through that kind of stuff. I didn't know about, I don't want to mention names because there's too many, but I didn't know about certain people till a Tuesday Night Live when you guys would talk about it. Franchise Kicks, there you go, I mentioned it. I didn't know who he was until I learned about somebody saying, "Oh, I don't like Franchise Kicks," or they do like him.
I mean, and so many of us were that way. I mean, I remember talking to Charles before he had his YouTube, and then we went down. Then he started the YouTube, and then we would try to shout. I remember Mitchie and I don't even know if Mitchie was doing it with me yet, but we'd shout you out, and then just do everything we can to help each other, and then eventually you blow past us all in subscribers because you're better than all of us. But that's the way it works.
Randy, I don't know what he did, but he did.
Forget that guy. I'm not talking about
it. Yeah, all I ask is you guys go check him out. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to subscribe. He's a cool guy. He does more content than I do. So if you like what I do, you should like what he does as well.
Nice. Nice.
If his content's good, reward him with the subscription, and
Definitely.
help him on his journey, because we all started that way, and we all wouldn't be where we are today if it weren't for people helping us and shouting us out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And last Thursday he turned up to Tel's live stream in a blonde white wig, dressed as Daemon Targaryen. Like, I need to clarify a statement. I just got a text message. Yes, Mitchie was around. I was dating her. I just don't know if she was doing the channel with me yet. That's all I meant. Love you, Mitchie. We love you, Mitchie.
Mitchie, love you. I just didn't
my
know
God.
if you were doing the channel with me yet. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
You could have just told me, but anyway.
And I'll give you one more incentive to go subscribe to Dino Joe. If you subscribe to Dino Joe before now and Thursday and let me know about it, I'll personally give you a shout out on Tell Talks live stream to say thank you for it, because Joe will be there with us. So if you guys do that and let me know, then I'll give you a shout out.
Yes. And Ryan just dropped his link right here. So
yes, I went over and subscribed, and I am a dum-dum. Mitchie let me know, and she was on the channel at that time, so consider me corrected.
yes, she was, because you guys were my first ever guests on a live.
Mitchie, I don't know if
freaking death. Yes,
Mitchie, I don't think I told you yet, but Augie's in here. Hashtag a ring is just a thing, and he enjoyed your note in the box that you sent him.
nice. All right. So I did add a channel to shout out as well.
Sick.
We got Fox in the Sawdust. This guy is just amazing. He's only got 49 subs. I think at the time when I took this screenshot, he had 49. He still has 49. So let's try to get him to 55.
Well, he's at 50 right now.
That's my kind of channel right there.
So, he does these farmhouse tables, which I love doing those, and he just puts a different spin on it. He hasn't posted any videos here in the last about 3 or 4 months, but he does do shorts and TikToks, and he's got a really cool poll going on right now. I think it's still open. Of which table frame do you like the best? And he shows 3 or 4 different ones that he makes, and he does some awesome stuff. He did this really cool bending wood Valentine's flower thing, and I must have watched that video like 4 times just to learn how to do it.
Yeah, that looks cool.
So I did that. So let's get him to 55.
Well, he's
Christina Payne said sub. Thank you. Yeah,
he's at 54 right now.
Yeah.
Yep. I will add somebody next week. I'm going to vet somebody because I'm still a little salty. The last 2 that I shouted out have never spoken to me ever.
Oh,
not a thank you, not a hey, appreciate it, not even a reply to a comment that I've left on their videos.
Randy, will you please talk to Jeremy? He's right next to you.
So listen,
reply to Jeremy.
For real, headless. No, it wasn't headless.
I know.
I don't answer a lot. I just hit the like button on all my comments. So
I would have taken that from these people, but I got
There we go. Well, guys, we are nearing our 2-hour time frame here. It's been a great night. Loved hanging out with all 3 of you. Everyone in the chat, thank you. There's been so many people in the chat tonight. Thank you very much. Make sure you go over to Fox in the Sawdust and Dino Joe. Sub, watch a video for a little bit, comment, tell them Ryan sent you or I sent you, and just spread the love, as Christina Payne just said. That's where the Horsemen started. 3 years ago now? I don't even know.
Yeah.
It's all meshing together. Randy, what do you got coming up besides work? Anything?
I got a video, so it will be opening up some sodas. So
Nice. X-Men cooler?
No. It
Nice.
will be the Nun
Oh, nice.
and the Jack Skeleton.
Oh, nice. They made another one.
Yeah, new one. Yep.
yeah, imagine that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, yeah. Yeah, we've been looking for a video, and hey, congratulations! You just hit another milestone.
12,000 subscribers.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Jesus.
The last time I looked, you were at 1.99 thousand subs.
Yeah.
Dude, congrats!
I dropped one, so I'm at 1,998 now.
Son of a.
I'll make that 97.
Still 1.99 for me. That's insane, dude.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, especially considering how busy you are, and with your schedule and everything. So, all right, Jeremy, how about you? What do you got coming?
Apparently, a throat punching from Mitchie, who just texted and said, "I'm going to throat punch you and Augie." So consider yourself warned, Augie.
Okay.
Apparently, that's going down. We've got videos coming out on I don't know, both channels, and I'll show these off. Got these in the mail today.
I got mine too. I haven't opened it yet though.
Just wait, Randy, till you open this one.
What
I know
size
it
is
looks so small.
He's the size of a soda
Really?
in this box. He's absolutely.
Holy
So if you
cow.
look at that, and then you look at like,
Whoa. Big difference.
huge difference. He looks
Wow.
like a soda in a pop box.
Yeah.
Nice.
Proportionate size.
I'm going to take this one out at some point, and I'll put it side by side with a soda just for fun.
Do you have a Godzilla soda?
I did. No, not anymore. I did.
I think it makes sense to have a small spider. It doesn't make sense to have a small dragon.
True. That's a fact. I think I only have like 4 sodas left. Anthony Blaze would be so disappointed in me. And you, Charles. But no, we're gonna. I just got a video uploaded tonight over on J&M Paranormal. I'm considering changing the name of that channel, so keep that in mind if you go to subscribe and look at it. Thinking about rebranding it slightly, since of the kind of content that it isn't all paranormal stuff. I might do something. I'm not sure yet. I haven't talked to Mitchie, so she's probably going to throat punch me twice. The detail does look awesome on Seymour, Laney. I agree. And yep, she's already texted me. So, she said what? No. Okay, well, I'm not going to change the name. Disregard that. I didn't say that out loud. And so we got video posted tonight on that. We have more coming. And then I do have this 50-50 autograph box for my Want This stuff that I need to make a video on.
Yep.
And I can't decide. I always want to do Pokemon stuff on there, and then I decide I don't want to do it. And then I'm not buying Funko, so I don't know what the hell to do with LSAPC. We'll see. But I might do a live stream with the 3D cards.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And if not a live stream, absolutely a video, but probably a live stream.
Okay.
And we shall see.
Nice. Let's see. I got a video coming out sometime this week with Mark Schaefer, Soda Mystery Boxes. Finally got that sent and shot. I did not do my Amazon mystery box last night. I got a touch of I think it was food poisoning yesterday at lunch, and I spent the rest of the day incapacitated, and most of the day today. I finally ate dinner tonight. That's the first thing I've eaten in 2 days, so or a day and a half. So we'll do. I think we're going to do the Amazon box from last night, Thursday Night Live, like 8 o'clock. Do that again. I think it was fun. I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, it was a good time.
We'll have some other stuff. We might do one Friday night as well. I have 4 boxes sitting here, and I'll probably pick more up Friday with me. So I'll have some. And then Sunday, I think we're going to do a laser video again, or a live. I really had fun with that. Jeremy talked me into doing something that I didn't know was going to work. It did. I'm still amazed every time I look at it that it didn't come off, because I've hit it with acetone again, just trying to get it to peel, and it won't peel. So I am super stoked for that. So
only if you know who the guy was, if you commit to watching a show, you might even find out who that guy was.
Huh?
I said, if only you would commit to watching a show, you'd find out who that guy was that you etched onto that metal thing.
Right?
Oh, I got you. Yeah, the Snow King, right?
Yeah.
Snow King. Yeah, that's what his name is.
I think that's what I kept calling him. I'm not real sure.
You were calling him
Night Walker?
a Night Walker, and I'm like, it's not a Night Walker, it's the Night King, but okay.
It's the Night King.
I kept calling him Night Walker or something, yeah. Yeah, so that we'll just have random stuff all week. So that's me.
Well, those were cool. Those were super cool that you did.
Yeah, thank you. I got a bunch more done today. The one that I tried to do Sunday, I did again Sunday.
Yeah.
And it worked. I slowed it down. I actually sped the speed up and turned the power down, and it worked great. So
you should be getting a letter in the mail from my attorney for the royalty fees on the etched on metal.
Okay, no problem.
I don't know when it'll get there, but it should be there soon.
I'm not in business, so I'm only going to sell one to my next door neighbor, and he only pays me in eggs. So I'll send you some eggs in the mail.
Cage free. I'm down. Brown ones, I'm all in. That works.
Okay.
Just send me one egg out of the 12.
At least I didn't call him a streetwalker. That is true. Milky, what do you got coming up? I know you host next week, so
I don't bloody know. So right, listen, I'm having way too much fun editing for other people than I am myself, and I've said this many, many times on this channel and on these live streams. If it's my own content, I'm not in any way excited to edit it. I'm happy to shoot it. I'm happy to get the stuff for it, but I just cannot, for the life of me. I'm on my editor now. By the way, CapCut is God. Fight me, anybody, fight me. I have physical proof that I can make videos on CapCut better than anything I've ever made. So fight me. If I look at my editor now, I've got a client video. Ryan Milky riding his bike around Milkport Part 2. People are still waiting for me to drop this thing.
Yep.
I've got Pokemon cards here. I'm going to do a video on Pokemon. Why do I have these? Maybe that's going to be the title. And I'm also going to do a studio room tour of this new room and show you guys what Funko Pops I have. Because I don't have many yet. I don't have many left anymore. That's content-wise. I don't know when it's going to drop because I really don't know when to edit. I'm having more fun editing other people's videos than my own. My plan is to make money editing for people and then hire my own editor. I know that sounds wrong and weird, but that's how I'm probably going to get most of my content out. You can catch me tomorrow night, straight after BLP, be live with Headless, discussing the latest Ahsoka video and the episode that has been out for the last 40 minutes or so. Thursday, I'll probably pop on with Charles to open his box on the Amazon. Friday, I'm away from YouTube as always, although it's my last Friday away from YouTube because the week after that, I'll be going to Comic-Con in London, in Scotland, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm hosting next week, so stay tuned to my channel because I'll put a thumbnail up tomorrow for you guys so you'll know what we're doing, what time, and all that kind of stuff. It's usually the same time, of course. But yeah, that's about it.
Stay tuned. Round 4, Mark Schaefer mystery boxes coming out next week.
Yes, I didn't see that. And it's Pops this time.
Yep.
I know he still has some soda boxes left, too. So.
Can't wait to see what the top hits and all that are going to be.
Yeah.
Mr. Schaefer needs to drop a box around the 4th of the month so that Milky can get one. Because it's always just before he gets paid.
Mm-hmm.
And shipping kills me. But I want to get one day. So try and make it the 4th of the month.
Well, guys, thank you for coming out, everyone in the chat. There's so many of you. I don't want to forget anybody, so I am not going to read names. I always say that, and then I start reading them. But I'm not. I'm not going to look over that. I'm not looking over that. But, yeah, thank you, everyone who's here, everyone who has been here and left already. You guys are amazing. You guys are the reason I do this, and the other 3 of us do this. We just like hanging out, chatting. Tonight was pretty much Funko, yet all of us, except Randy, are really out of Funko. I mean, I have a collection. Jeremy, we all do, but you know, we're not really into it. But it was a great time just looking at the other stuff. And if you enjoyed the slideshow, let us know. If you have a YouTube channel that you'd like to get shouted out, reach out to one of us.
Please do.
Again, we'll look into it and see where we can go from there. So
if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, get in contact with us. We will tell you all the reasons not to, but then help you if you do.
Exactly.
And Charles forgot to tell you all as well that there's a special live stream on Sunday for Let's Chat because Charles and Big Easy are going to be bringing in a new kind of focus on that channel.
Yeah.
So if you want to catch a Let's Chat live, you want to catch this next coming Sunday because it's going to be good.
Basically, I'll let you guys know. We did let them know Sunday. Real quick, what we're going to start doing is every week, both of us are going to bring either a veteran-owned company or a veteran organization or just a person who is a retired veteran or an active duty doing something good in this world to help others. And we're just going to kind of go over, if they have a website, go over it. If they have Instagram, go over it and chat about it. And, again, we're going to vet them ahead of time. We're not just going to go on Instagram and find somebody and start talking about it.
Yeah.
We've been burned like that before with different things. So we're not going to do that. But we're going to look into it. And each week, we're each going to bring something. And, again, if the chat has somebody that's doing an amazing job in their community that we may never hear about, let us know. We'll look into them. Give them a shout out. If we can get them one new follower or one sale on their website just to help them, that would be awesome. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully it goes over well. Ryan had a great idea. I am going to reach out to you about that tomorrow with that video. So
awesome. Yeah. So basically the Horsemen are going back to the way that we used to be in the very beginning, which was community focused and sharing the love. And that's what we're going to do. Yeah. So stay tuned.
Quick draw, say goodnight, fellas. It's Ahsoka time.
Yeah, that's same for me, dude. I won't literally be in bed until the sun comes up.
There you go. So I plan on being there before the sun comes up. So Jeremy, you want to let us out? You always do such a great job.
I'm gonna go Ahsoka my eyes behind my eyelids.
Me too.
Awesome having everybody here. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's always a good time, and that slideshow was great. So thank you for participating, both here on the screen and over in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Truly appreciate it. We know you could be anywhere, and Mitchie sometimes apparently would rather be, but she was here too. So thank you. We love each and every one of you, and we will